The previous recording mentioned a few survivors from the Tacit Discord outbreak, but in this Petalfall village, everyone perished except for Camellia. The situation here seems to differ from my timeline. It's locked. So, Camellia, in her overclocked state, damaged the locked door's security system when her mind was unclear? The mutated plants have grown so large. Camellia in this timeline has severely overclocked. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
restraints. Voices. So many noises. It hurts. My head. My whole body hurts. Petalfall Village. I see. Oh, it's over. You defeated me. I seem to have seen you much earlier. This is... for you.
Camellia disappeared. So does that gate lead to a new junction? Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged, and her language abilities degenerated. Then... I'm back on the surface of the Black Shores Island.
It's really you. Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place. I'm Camellia. Or call me Lady Flora if you want. People from Petalfall Village like to call me that. You left in such a hurry. We didn't even get a chance to talk. I felt off, like I missed out on something important. So I came here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages. Most of the villagers are safe and sound, thanks to your timely rescue.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellia looks now, it seems I'm in an alternate timeline again. But even if the history has changed, we still met each other.
You're the Black Shore's leader, aren't you? Yes. I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I have my own forte now. I can work for you. I don't know. Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special. And I don't remember anything before coming to the village. Yes. Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their lake one autumn morning. That's all I remember. Didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed in that village. Can I stay with you here? At the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please. Oh, it's a beautiful name. I'll never forget it. I'm so happy. Really, really happy that my vines feel so light. How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but it feels like I had heard your name before. Look, this is my forte. I quite like it. I want to shadow you. See how a strong person like you moves forward. This flower is for you. I'm looking forward to the days ahead. it's you. Done with the work? You should get some rest. I've been super well behaved these past few days. Did everything as you said. Didn't cause any trouble or go to places I shouldn't. You need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with her? You want to know the situation in Petalfall Village? I can tell you. I was there, remember? It's been a few months since the Tacit Discords attacked the village. I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that Camellia was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped to the right juncture.
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed. Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up and they guided you to find me. What a surprise! Thought they'd run away when I threw them out. I have no interest in those crybabies, but since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor. That's a cute way to put it. What? I'm speaking from my heart. I don't want to spare a glance at those weaklings. I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant. But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you. I don't remember anything before I arrived in that village. I don't care anyway. You're the only one who's ever made me feel so excited. So, how about making me your bloom bearer? You see, who else can keep me from causing trouble elsewhere? Right? Making me yours exactly aligns with the interests of Solaris. And as you just said, would make the world a safer place. Just so you know, when I was doing the Rebel test, the staff said I'm still prone to overclocking. I may have great power now, but I might lose it or fall prey to my emotions again someday. If that day comes, then I'll embrace it as my destiny. Fate's already brought us together, and I'll pay any cost for that. It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it, no hesitation. Did you know? Climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees, clinging onto them like their life depends on it, sucking up all the energy they can get from the sun. They're driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree down to the last bit. One day, we'll have plenty of time together. You can definitely, rigorously train me. This flower is for you. To express my...
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
This little troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps. But now its core is cornered here. It can't run any further. It's a pity I got separated from her. I wish she could see what I just saw in those alternative timelines. Can't wait to see her reactions. If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, I got to meet her anyway. I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? Is that me? They said this matrix contains Lady Flora's information, so this must be something I had experienced in the past. Sealed memories, and this cave. This is where I first awoke. Seems like this is what Lady Flora last saw before she decided to seal her memories. But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody. So I knew her before. That's it! She's a magnet for all kinds of fun. Now let's see what else we can stir up. Guess I'd better not use my forte, or I'd be at a disadvantage when she catches up later. Is it a flower seed on the base? That flower is craving a flower seed. Guess I should place a seed there to unlock the gate. As I expected. The flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me. Lady Flora's illusion is ahead. If this is indeed the final moments before you sealed your let me see why you made that choice. After all these years, she still made that choice. I never asked her much about the Black Shores or her past. I didn't care. As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy. But now she wants to leave, and even abandon her memories? Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome? For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris. I don't care about that at all. Why? Why do I have to lose my only beloved playmate, my most cherished opponent? Here at the Black Shores, she's the most trapped one, by far. Is this an illusion from the past? Looks like I used to be quite sentimental. Though I had this guess while in the previous junctures, she was indeed the former Black Shores leader. My rebel index has worsened. The doctors and the shorekeeper said I need rest. Huh. They mean well, but I know myself better. Rest won't help. I've lost my anchor. She's no longer here to rein me in. I've started remembering things from before I came to Petalfall Village. Huh. Was our encounter there a gift from fate, or a curse? But now, thinking about the past will only make my overclocking worse. She's gone. I can choose to wait, but will she really return? What if I'm already dead by then? What if I never see her again?
Dead is dead. It means the end. There's no point in imagining all this. Fearing loneliness and death. These emotions are so unfamiliar. So strange.
Vitality, sour! What happened? My chest feels so tight, and I feel a little unwell. I must be affected by the environment. My body and emotions are... This stellar matrix is starting to fight back. I'd better hurry up and take... What are you yearning for? Grafting, suffer!
Well, please don't disappoint me. The lovely smell of all...
That's a fun! Vitality, sour! Crimson Blossom! Even with treatment, I'll barely be able to maintain my current state. But constant overclocking and forced corrections will ruin me in the end. I can feel my energy and power draining away day by day. Even if she one day returns, what will I be able to do for her? Trapped in my body, needing her pity for love and attention. If that's how I'll end up, I'd rather die on the spot. I will never become a pitiful weakling like that. My body, it's acting up again. Is it the surroundings? Why am I always held back by overclocking? Damn it! It's time to go. To where I met her. It will be closure for me. For this cherished connection. I'll leave the bracelet she gave me here in the Black Shores. I can't just sit here and rot away, clinging to old memories. There is another way to keep overclocking from eating me inside out. A way to control my emotions. Stop the past from haunting me. I will abandon my memories like she once did, sealing them away. Sanity is a gift from her. I will not give it up that easily. I am one and the same with my instincts. Like flowers thirst for water and beasts hunger for flesh. With or without my memories, my instincts will still guide me to her. When we meet again, I hope she remains my worthy opponent. Friends or foes, united and unbound. It's a dream come true. Indeed, that's the choice I would make. I will bloom to my fullest, follow my desires, till the end of it all.
Vitality, sour!
A little treat. What are you yearning for? I can't see the road ahead. One more step. I can't die here.
the Bloom Bearer test. Take me with you next time, please. I'll try my best to control myself for you, dear master. You'll abandon all memories and start over? Where are you going?
Having been there so many times, I thought I was used to overclocking.
Are you? All that talk about power, about being free, and now you're just a loser.
Shut up!
The lovely smell of all my prey. Come be my prey, sweet little birdie. Consume and be consumed by power. What's wrong with that? I have no plan to drown here. How pathetic. Everything will be forgotten anyway. What is the point? What do you know? You will never be her equal, ever. Forget and be forgotten. So what? Rover, I traveled far and wide in our time apart. Fate led me back to you every time. Once, I was a nameless traveler, passing you right by. Once, I joined the Praxidus, and we met in battle. I may forget you again and again, but as long as I still have my instincts, I'll always gravitate towards you. And I know you'll find me at the end of it all.
Leave it to me.
Let's crush this pesky creature together! Fighting by your side feels so good! My heart, my pulse, my frequencies, the vibrations are driving me crazy! Let's have fun! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers! Oh!
The show begins. Earthlings. I haven't had enough fun yet. Anyway, where did you go after that? How did you find this place? You saw those possible iterations of history too? So you really were the leader of Black Shores. No wonder I felt something familiar when I first saw you outside Jinzhou. I saw a lot of interesting stuff. I woke up in that cave a decade ago, traveled all across Solaris before I ended up back at the Black Shores. The Matrix showed me several different iterations of my past. Looks like even the smallest deviations can lead to entirely different outcomes. But one constant remained. You always saved me, and we always found each other. Our encounter is preordained in every future. My beloved seed, my only rival. And you just helped me with my overclocking. I won't let it happen again. Gotta make sure to show you my best.
The stellar matrix should be temporarily deactivated, since its core has been dealt with. Let's go back. Give the coordinates to Beatrice, and this mission will be over.
Then, can I have the rest of your day?
What do you want to do?
Let me keep it a secret for now.
Remnants of the past.
Welcome back. Glad to see you safely return. Thank you for your hard work.
A stellar matrix is no match for us. Easy peasy.
Have you received the coordinates?
Yes, thank you. Leave the rest to us. By the way, Camellia, Shorekeeper asked me to remind you, please use the medical pod in good time.
What? My symptoms are already gone. All right, I'll go later. She really worries too much. But she helped keep my bracelet safe too. I owe her that. Shall we go? Let me think. To the surface. Veiled Rock, the starting point. When I found those photos, I made a decision. Photos are great for capturing memories. Take some photos of me. In the past, others recorded us. But now we'll have to do it ourselves. Consider it a tangible keepsake. They last longer than our memories. A moment frozen in frame. As the Black Shore's leader, a small task like this would be a piece of cake for you, I bet. Stay focused. Don't take your eyes off me. Looks good. I want to keep a copy of this too. Excellent composition. Quite the photographer, aren't you? Do you still have that bracelet? Good. You can keep it, so a piece of me always stays with you. Since the past between us is a secret now, consider this bracelet our witness.
What exactly is this bracelet?
It's an old one. It was a gift. Got it for monitoring my rebel spectrum, as an overclocking warning device. But I don't really need it anymore. Told you, I'll never lose control again. Except in a special situation like this. In most cases, nothing can even leave a scratch on me. I hit jackpot finding the Matrix. It was a blast. But that's all in the past now. No, I'm quite happy with things as they are right now. No need to risk opening the floodgates and winding up in another medical pod. Since Lady Flora, the past me, chose to seal away those memories, I'm fully behind my decision. As for the memories we used to share, if fate decides to reveal them, they'll resurface naturally as we continue our journey together. Plus... Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Fate has already brought us back together. I bet we'll have more wild stories to share, and more games to play. No point dwelling on the past. I'd rather live in the moment. Speaking of which, I have a question for you. Are you happy now? Having lost all memories, living a new life. Same here. But you'll be fine, because you have me now. We can take our time figuring out this life, together. This is where I first set foot on this island, where everything began. The stars lie beneath our feet, where the Tethys system resides. Tethys records all data on Solaris, capturing countless possibilities born and fading away. But in every possible scenario, we always find each other. All paths in the stars converge towards this single endpoint. So, the universes where we didn't meet must have all perished. Only this one survived. If the universe were a flower, then yes. This must be the perfect world for a gardener like me.
In that labyrinth of overgrowth, the paths are lined now with withered blooms. Lose my way in the frosted moon, left astray. I chase down a forgotten trail.
It's been some time. Have you been well? I'm calling because I have news about Abby's situation. When you have a moment, could you return to the Black Shores? I'll be here whenever you're ready to visit.
You're back. I am expressing myself through music, just like you taught me. I asked you here to talk about Abby. Have you noticed an increase in its hunger or fatigue lately? Then, my suspicion was correct. The unusual frequency I noticed is from Abby. The change is subtle, but it's getting stronger. Its frequency is weakening. Abby was worried about how this might affect you and has been asking for my help. The one I'm trying to protect might be facing danger because of me. I can sense how anxious Abby is. I've looked into the most viable solution for Abby's weakening frequency. Before I explain, you should see a past record stored in tethers. It's important for you to see it yourself. It may answer some questions. Please, hold my hand.
That should do it. It's good to meet you, my future... me. Now that you have this record, I trust that you've resolved the core issue with the Tethys system, and the Shorekeeper must be connected to it too. As Chief Steward, you now have full access to the Black Shores databanks, which hold thousands of years' worth of records. However, you may have noticed that all information about you is missing. That's because I erased most entries about myself, the you of the past. Long after my memory is wiped, I will awaken for the first time and become you. Once again, we will rove Solaris 3 and walk among the people. You've witnessed a taste of civilization's struggles, and you may have questions, but I'm afraid I can't answer them yet. What you see before you is a memo, or rather, a beacon I've set for myself. If that one has also awakened, seek out Imperator. We made a pact long ago. I'm curious to see how you will handle the clash between civilization's greater good and humanity's spirit.
I found this when searching for information about Abby. It remained hidden until the core leak in the tether system was finally resolved.
That message. I think I should trust it.
Imperator is Rinasita's sentinel. It is also the solution Tethys proposes. As Rinasita's sentinel, Imperator should have the knowledge to fix Abby's weakening frequency. Rinasita, also called the Land of Echoes, is renowned for its echo technologies. It's home to many like Abby who have physical forms.
Rinasita. I may finally learn who Abby really is.
It just so happens that the best time to visit Rinasita is now. Please take this with you.
To our esteemed business partner. As the celebrated Carnival returns to Rinasita, the Montelli family, proud organizers of this grand festival, extend an invitation for you to grace Ragunna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebrations.
In the spirit of goodwill, we have arranged a modest sum for your use during your stay in Rinasita. These funds are available at your convenience at the Averado Bank. The Montelli family holds in high regard each of its many friendships. Should you choose to place the Blake Bloom upon the golden scale, we shall consider you our most honored guest and a lifelong friend of the family. The Montelli family eagerly awaits your arrival.
The Montellis are one of the leading families in Ragunna, a city-state within Rinasita. Their trade connections with the Black Shores prompted this invitation. It is Rinasita's grandest festival. During this time, Ragunna's port relaxes its regulations to welcome visitors.
A majestic tribute to our sentinel.
Food, wine, light shows, and a masquerade ball, topped with extraordinary echo performances.
All are welcome, no matter your wealth or rank. Celebrate with us and let the joy and merriment never end.
Yes, it's also an excellent travel destination. However, Rinasita is particularly special to the Black Shores. The Threnodians' revival in Jinzhou has triggered similar reactions in other countries, with Rinasita as the one exception. We've detected no frequency fluctuations related to Threnodians there. While many of our bloom-bearers have visited Rinasita city-states before, our presence is often met with a hint of skepticism.
Given the circumstances, the best approach would be to visit as a guest of a prominent family. Please wait. I'll open a portal for you.
Opening a portal will drain your computing power. I think it's better served for Black Shore's operations.
I see. I'll have Alto arrange your transportation to Renacita then.
I've got your ship ready. You'll have to sail to Renacita, but the Threnodian ruckuses everywhere have left you with only the dinghies. Don't worry. Behold, my private stash! Remarkably fit for keeping a low profile, if I may say so myself. Tiny, but mighty. It's got all the essentials. This is cutting-edge gear from the new Fed World Expo. Nearly lost my shirt haggling for it. Planning to stock up for the Black Shores. Where it is, Raganazi treat the Sentinel like a god. Churches and all. Real holy rollers. When in Raguna, do as the Raganazi do, okay? Now, let me work my magic on the autopilot. Before you know it, you'll be cruising into Raguna. Just give me a holler when you're ready to go. Then off we go. Our destination is... Hold on to your britches. We're about to go from 0 to light speed.
Yeesh. This fog's giving me the creeps. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wait! What's that huge shadow under the water?
It's getting closer.
Watch out!
No divine guidance lost. I, the swordsman, crossing the sea, shall yet conquer these mighty waters! Ah, new allies born from the perils of the high seas. What better way to begin an epic story? Merely my duty, dear friend. The mists thicken once more, shrouding this ever-tumultuous path. A maiden voyage for you, I presume? These waters teem with colossal, mystical tacit discords. That behemoth you saw is called Cetus the Tidebreaker. It is a gentle giant that usually keeps to deep waters and exhibits no aggressive behavior. I saw something odd on its hide. Could that be the cause of its madness?
That big fella smells of sadness and anger all over.
Well, well, who's this little beach ball? A talking echo. Clever little thing. Got a name?
What? First off, I'm not little. And Beach Ball, really? Also, spill your name before you go asking mine.
Oh, my. Where are my manners? I do apologize. Brant's the name. Captain of this fine vessel. As you can tell, we are a troop. A merry band of fools chasing freedom across the seas. Please forgive the lack of propriety. Now, travelers from afar, may I know your names?
Hear that?
Rover and Abby. Splendid! All who step aboard, guests of honor be. With names exchanged, friendships born at sea. Ahoy, crew! Let's give our new mates a proper welcome. Welcome to the one and only Troop of Fools!
Are those echoes? Incredible! Never seen them like this before. They're almost as special as me. Like 70% as special.
Your little companion is quite amusing. I presume you must be headed to Renacida for the Carnival? Indeed it is. The crown jewel of Renacida's calendar. Ah, the endless masquerades, the sumptuous feasts, the wine flowing like rivers, and the music that never sleeps. For a few glorious nights, all your cares disappear. And at the Carnival's peak, our Sentinel Imperator will crown the festival's finest performer with the laurel. Of course not. No mortal has ever laid eyes on the Divine Sentinel up in the heaven of heavens. But the laureate may hear the Sentinel's voice. We've got a real laureate in our troop. Shame he didn't sail with us today. Oh, the tales he would tell. You'd love to hear about his glory days.
Chatting with the Sentinel if you get the laurel? That's something.
Absolutely. It's been a decade since the last Carnival. We're not about to miss this one. Sentinel or laurel, it matters not. The troop of fools shall forever breathe freedom and unbridled joy into that city. It's the fog.
Fog? Huh? I don't like the smell coming from the sea now.
Beware, my friends. The fog can affect echoes. This isn't just bad weather. It's a wave-worn phenomenon. Many tacit discords lurk in the fog, ready to obliterate any passing ship. But fear not. Our vessel shall not perish here. Before you stands a seasoned captain. Hark, brave crew! Secure the lines and unfurl the sails! The helm is mine to command! The final curtain shall not fall here! Our saga must endure!
Leave it to me.
You're with me, Lario. We're nearly through the fog. Rage on, Tempest! Your fury is but a breeze against our righteous course! Time to fight, my friends. I will hold the ship steady. Let the deluge descend! Our vessel stands firm! Our clarion call shall pierce the tempest roar!
Bad timing. None shall whisper.
Thank you for your aid, my friends.
Hello there! It's saying hi to us.
This chest, it's our first mate's personal haven. All good, Rochia? Some new friends have joined us.
Hello.
Well, you see, she's rather reserved. Her way of being friendly is an acquired taste. This coin is one of her prized possessions. I'd wager it's her way of saying nice to meet you. Maybe she's taken by your rapport with Abby. Behold, my friends, there she stands, Raguna's Lighthouse of Dawn. Here we are, Raguna's dock. You'll find echo boats ahead to ferry you straight into the heart of Raguna. Well, the Carnival hasn't started yet. We're just passing through, lending our friends a hand. And a quiet arrival, that's not our style. We'll sail into Raguna with flair, complete with a dazzling show and the loudest of ovations. Don't forget to stash some confetti in your pockets for the occasion. My pleasure. Speaking of which, where's that charming little companion of yours? Is it asleep? The fog likely caused this. Don't worry. Echoes will recover when they're out of it. Oh, and do yourself a favor. Try our nectar wine. They say one drop of the Gotcha di Divino will let you rendezvous with the Sentinel in your dreams. Ha! That might just be your shortcut to seeing the Sentinel. May the winds be in your favor!
What? Huh? We docked already? Well, where's Brant and the crew? Oh, you did? I didn't hear a thing. Oh, this is Raguna, huh? Ah, how do we get into town?
Go forth, dear pilgrims, on your sacred journey. May the Sentinel guide you as it has guided the returning ships. Go forth, Andreas, the fool. The benevolent Primus has blessed you with this sacred pilgrimage. May you find the righteous path on your voyage.
If you're all so righteous, why don't you join the pilgrimage yourselves?
Our duty remains here, to shepherd the lost. I grieve for you, my brother, for you have strayed from the truth.
Truth. Don't make me laugh.
Your transgression is absolved before the sacred pilgrim's sail. Go, now, and board with humility.
Wait a moment, traveler. While you may harbor doubts, I implore you not to disrupt their pilgrimage. Perhaps staying silent now would better serve your interests. Pardon my intrusion. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a modest playwright, visiting Raguna in search of inspiration for my latest work. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm working on a play, tales of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. Word of a new pilgrim sail about to depart brought me here. I came hoping to glean fresh ideas. Yes. When Raganesi first settled here, they revered the Sentinel. The Carnival was their tribute, a sacred right to commune with it. It seemed the Sentinel Imperator preferred not to flaunt its power overtly to command the people's awe and respect. Yet, amidst the Carnival's revelry, it performed miracles, keeping the people aligned with its guidance. Legend has it that, moved by its grace, the most devout believer braved storms and mists to find the Sentinel. Thus was born the tradition of the pilgrim sail. Should you wish, I have more stories to tell. A righteous soul with humble curiosity, just as I expected. Fenrico, the Enlightened One, present Primus of Raguna, uncovered the path that leads to the high heaven, where the Sentinel imparts their teachings to mortals. Under his permission, pilgrims set sail for the promised land, their voices a symphony of hymns, hearts aflame with unwavering piety and hope. I sense your doubt, and it's not unfounded. These pilgrims have little choice. After all, they are not counted among the righteous, but instead deemed the fools by Raguna's laws. Whether a righteous soul clinging to hope amid hardship, or a lost fool floundering in waves of confusion, the audience always favors the former. I'm working on a play. Tells of pilgrims striving to reach the Sentinel's promised land. But to captivate, there must be twists. Perhaps what awaits them is not the sweet salvation promised by their Sentinel, but... who knows? Maybe treasures beyond count, or an unnamed beast lurking in the mist. Or perhaps nothing but a forsaken shore. These are just initial musings. I need time to refine them. Would you care to share your thoughts on the ending? Should the story depict them as lost fools facing their end in despair, or as wronged righteous finally finding justice and redemption? What is more compelling to you, miss? Ah, I see. Your comment is noted. Until the Carnival, guest from afar, I hope you enjoy the show.
honestly baffled. Was all that real? Or just a story? That one gives off a mysterious vibe. Who cares? The Carnival sounds like a blast. Everyone's raving about it. You might even catch a chat with the Sentinel.
Hello there! You need a lift to the city? Hop on this gondola right here. Correct. In Raguna, we sail in echoes. They are trusted and reliable helpers, gifts from divinity. A third of a Ragunese's life is spent on a gondola. This little one will get you there safe and sound.
I didn't know all the ships in Raguna are echoes. That troop isn't as special as I thought. Now I can't even imagine what kind of echoes we might see in the city.
Maybe we'll come across some that look like you. A whole pack of them.
You're kidding me. Even in the land of echoes, I, Abby, will always be the most special one.
Approved. Welcome to Renacita. Excuse me. First-time visitor. Is this a reserved terminal? Reserved terminals should be declared upon entry. May I see your declaration form, please? These are the rules. I'll need you to cooperate.
Forgive the inconvenience. By the Order's decree or do you have a guarantor?
Ah, I see you're a guest of the Montelli family. You are granted permission to bring your reserved terminal into Renacita. We apologize for any trouble caused. All echoes, even those in reserved terminals, are seen as divine envoys. Once they are baptized, they too will receive Imperator's blessings.
Naturally, we are all united under the Sentinel's influence. Free from division, the Sentinel is with you. Me. All of us. Their presence is eternal in our hearts, guiding us always.
Preach with respect and patience, lest you induce doubt and confusion.
Acolyte Phoebe.
I'll take it from here. Greetings, esteemed guest. I am Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order. The city of Raguna welcomes your arrival. Many visitors are here for the upcoming Carnival. To ensure everyone enjoys the festival safely, the Order has tightened the customs procedures and added new regulations. Some information might be overlooked on your declaration form. Please accept our apologies. Thank you for understanding. Please follow me. Follow this road and you'll reach the Nexus. To the Ragunesi, the Sentinel is the divinity, a holy beacon guiding our way. We hold the Sentinel and all their gifts in the highest reverence, especially the echoes, which bear profound significance to both the Order and the people of Raguna.
You've been hiccuping.
they all echoes?
Yes. Most newcomers to the city.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look.
Oh, hello. Oh. Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, most of the common echoes in Renacita are friendly and approachable. That echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And they say that if an adult gets its gift, they can relive their happiest memories in dreams. Sorry, I got carried away. Yes. Allow me to introduce to you the Nexus of Raguna, also known as the Genesis Nexus. Input your personal information into the Nexus, and you'll be able to use all common echoes in the city just like a regular citizen. Please, place your terminal here.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean? This inscription tells the tale of Renacita's founding. Legends speak of a group of displaced people driven from their lands by the lament. Guided by the Nexus, they found refuge on this island, where they learned the secrets of the echoes and, under the Sentinel's watch, rebuilt their lives. This legend is known widely among the Raganesi. Though the true beginnings of Renacita remain shrouded in lost history, scholars of the Order have never stopped their quest to uncover it. Got it. Now, where can we meet the Sentinel?
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel? Yes, only one person has received such an honor. The current Primus, Fenrico. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can directly connect with the Sentinel to heed divine oracles. Indeed. Primus Fenrico is the Sentinel Imperator's resonator. As such, he bears the title the Enlightened One. You'll have the chance to see him at the Carnival when he announces the opening of the ceremony. I hope you enjoy your time here in Raguna and join in with the festivities. If you need help with anything, just let me know. As an acolyte, it's my job to assist all our visitors.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank. A gift from one of Renacita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal at a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, miss. I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is? Understood. Your fund is ready. Please follow me. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgrading your account to Gold membership. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. Mercurio is designed to provide self-service banking. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Raguna. If you want to see the city before the Carnival, I can arrange a travel itinerary. Perhaps a thundering Memphis type of outing may suit you, It's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions quickly, though I wouldn't bother with it personally. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel preferences. Please excuse any oversights on my part. Understood. I'm here to assist if you change your mind. The fund has been deposited into your account. Is there anything else you need help with? Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. I personally recommend Pizza Tropicale. Would you like to dine there? Sorry, I have some work to handle. Please excuse me for a moment. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Make sure you get them on time. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now. Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short-staffed due to secondments, so I'm handling a few extra things. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paid days off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat, shall we?
Welcome to Trattoria. Ciao, Zanny. Knocking off early today, huh?
Not really. Still on duty.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will it be today? The adios work days? Or the thank goodness it's the holiday platter?
The last one. Thanks.
And this lady here, a visitor from afar. It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have the air of someone who matters.
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
How about steak margarita and Nivola pasta? Both excellent choices.
The woman speaks the truth.
Take a seat. Your meals will be ready soon. Here's your food. Enjoy.
What's that smell? It's so good!
Ah. You're Abby, right?
Hi there. Gosh, this tastes amazing.
Zani. Nice to meet you. Did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Interesting. Can't say I have. Why do you sound like you're helping a lost kid find their home?
Told you. I'm always the most special one. This is so good!
All right, let's dig in. You will enjoy the food, of course. We Ragunesi take pride in our food traditions. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. Always serve freshwater fish before sea fish, or its tender flavor will be masked. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. Hearty, but not too heavy. Perfect for those burning the midnight oil. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, if you can't appreciate good wine, you don't deserve good water. Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels from the Faghesia Peninsula, known as the Harvest Spirit or Gozza di Divino for its exceptional flavor. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never seems to come.
Nothing beats a good meal.
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for days, getting ready to perform it for this. Intrigued, are we? The formal event will be even more spectacular. Watch out!
Command, unify, ascend, converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down. Leave it to me.
Shadow descends. Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like empathy.
Empathy?
Well, maybe telepathy? Not sure. It's hard to explain.
Telepathy? Yes. According to legend, the Sentinel speaks directly into the mind of the Laureate. Could that be what happened?
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help, wouldn't you say? Something's not adding up. What a headache.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message, and through the Order is apparently the most convenient one. But why did they go through all the trouble? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe calling for help was the only option. With that message left on Tethys, could the Sentinel here be in a situation similar to Jue's? But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our only lead right now.
As far as I know, the Montelli family has been promoting the use of reserved... Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about the reserved ones. The Montellis spotted a chance and started researching reserved terminals. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can... Oh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, Mr. Alberto. An echo was... I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. Alberto from the Montelli family, also my employer. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. They too are at a loss to explain what caused the accident. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. Please rest assured. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion of reserve terminals. They have no reason to rejoice over it. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. It seemed to target you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything else I accidentally overhear just slips my mind. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job, nothing more, nothing less. So, if you want to investigate, I'll stick with you until you're done. Don't thank me, thank the family who hired me. Their generosity is beyond what you can imagine. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it fled. We can try our luck at the Pioneer Association. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this way. It's right over there.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on. We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
Eons of time on this vast land, all encapsulated in a humble game. I am fortunate to have you as my opponent.
What's that look on your face? Surprised to see me?
Eons of time on this vast...
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on. This is a testament to my...
you.